Hello, I am Elizabeth Diane, and I am a famous stage actress. Not really. I just really like these ears, and I think they are really dramatic and amazing and fabulous, and they're probably the coolest thing that I own. In case you didn't know, I freaking love Disney. Disney is one of my favorite things ever. Disney World in particular is one of the greatest loves of my life. I used to work there. I went there almost every day for 5 months back in 2015. I was recently lucky enough to go back in February. Even though it was only for one day, it was an amazing day and I loved it very much, and this is where I got these beautiful ears. Ugh, they are everything. Today I thought I would talk about the dramatic side of Disney and talk about my favorite Disney live shows. Now there's a couple of things on here. I'm not going to talk about attractions in which you just sit and watch something that's not live. As much as I love it, PhilharMagic's not on here. Even though it's kind of live, Laugh Floor is not on here, neither is Muppets 3D, things like that. These are shows in which you watch and something live happens. Either there's live performers or there is something that is not pre-recorded or that is the same every time. So this also would include nighttime spectaculars that I have seen. There's only one nighttime spectacular I have not seen, which is Rivers of Light, and there's other shows that I have not seen because they've been there since I have left or I just didn't have a chance to see them, so those won't be on the list. But here are my favorites. Here we go. Number 10 is Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. This is in Magic Kingdom, and it's the castle show that takes place every so often throughout the day. And I've only seen it once, and not in person. It was via a live stream. But what I saw was really super cute, and it has Tiana and characters from The Princess and the Frog in it, so that makes it even better. It's just really cute, and the castle shows are really special. They're not like the best production or the craziest thing in the world, but they're all just really cute, and you can tell how much fun the performers are having when they do it. Number 9 is the Frozen Sing-Along Celebration located in Hollywood Studios. Say what you will about Frozen, I personally love it. I think it's a great movie. But I wasn't all that enthused about the concept of a sing-along celebration kind of thing. I feel like, oh come on, that's just a cash grab, and I still think it is. But when I saw it, I actually had a lot of fun. The performers have so much fun on stage, and even though you know everything that they're talking about, because we've all seen Frozen like a bajillion times, don't even lie, it's still a lot of fun. They still make it a lot of fun, and singing those really fun songs is just really enjoyable and really entertaining, and I was pleasantly surprised. Number 8 is Beauty and the Beast live on stage, also located in Hollywood Studios. Compared to like the Broadway production, I'm sure this is like nothing, but it's really cute, and it condenses an hour-and-a-half movie in like half an hour, so I mean, it does it really well, and I have a special memory attached to it. My friend Kaisha, I don't know if she still works there, but she used to at one point, and she even got me and my friends our very own private meet and greet with the cast, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. It was a great experience. So I think I can't separate the show from that memory, and I'll always think of that really fun, fantastic memory when I think of the show, and the show is pretty darn good. Number 7 is Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, again in Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios has a lot of shows. This show is just a ton of fun. I'm not the biggest Indiana Jones fan, but there's something about this show that is a lot of fun, and I know what that something is. Explosions. Yep, this show is capped off, spoilers, by a huge explosion, and it's always fun. And it has some audience participation, which is always enjoyable. And my friend Alex actually got to participate in the show. I'll leave a clip right here. I feel like the show is a little underrated. Comparatively, there's, you know, maybe some bigger, more fantastic shows, but it's been around for a while, and I still think it's really good. It's so much fun. Number 6 is Finding Nemo the Musical in Animal Kingdom. I love this musical. It's so cute. I think the performers are always amazing. I think the costumes and all of the lighting and all the special effects and whatnot on stage are all really inventive and cool, you know, trying to recreate this underwater feel. It's so cute, and the songs are so catchy, and it's just really infectious, and I love that show a lot. Number 5 is Voices of Liberty, located in the American Pavilion in Epcot. I mean, it's technically a show, right? It's not even really, they don't even label it as an attraction. It's just something that's attached to another attraction, but I've never actually seen the American Adventure. I just go into that little area to watch Voices of Liberty because they're amazing. As a choir kid like myself, they are a choir nerd's dream. Their blend is spectacular, and what I like about this show is that it's different every time. The set list is almost always different. The performers are sometimes different. So every single time you see them, it's almost never the same. And it just showcases both the power of the voice and also of Americana music. And it's just really enjoyable, and I love it a lot. Number 4 is Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, located in Epcot. This is Epcot's nighttime spectacular, and it's so good. All the nighttime spectaculars are good. I assume Rivers of Light is good. I haven't seen it, but I assume it's fine. What I love about this one is that it's the least Disney of the nighttime spectaculars that I've seen. There's almost nothing Disney about it, but it keeps with the Epcot theme, especially the theme of the World Showcase. And it highlights the world, and it highlights each country in the showcase beautifully. The music is epic, the fireworks are amazing, the lasers, the globe in the middle of the pond. It's just a lot of fun and a really great, beautiful way to cap off a day in Epcot, which is such a special park. Number 3 is Happily Ever After, located in Magic Kingdom. This is the new ish nighttime spectacular in Magic Kingdom that replaced Wishes. Pause for tears. Anyway, I got to see Happily Ever After in person when I went to Disney World back in February, and what everyone's been saying about it is true. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The projections, the lasers, the fireworks, the music, it all comes together really well and creates a really beautiful, spectacular show. Do I miss Wishes with all my heart? Of course I do. Wishes will always be right here. But I feel like Happily Ever After is a very worthy successor, and I thought it was amazing. Number 2 is Festival of the Lion King, located in Animal Kingdom. To me, this is the best live show where there's like real live performers. That's not a nighttime spectacular. This is one that happens almost every hour at Animal Kingdom, and I've seen this show probably in the double digits by now, and every single time I'm blown away by the talent and the consistency of the shows. I've been to them so many times, not once have I been to a bad show. Every single one of them are great, and I always leave really happy, really inspired, absolutely gorgeous. The choreography is beautiful. Of course, the music is great, and there's just so much greatness about it. It never gets dull, and I love it to pieces. And number 1, my favorite live show at Disney World is Fantasmic, located in Hollywood Studios. Fantasmic is It's so good, you guys. It's one of the nighttime spectaculars in Hollywood studios. They have like 2 or 3. I don't know how many. I don't know what's going on with studios. Every single time I go see this show, the energy is up to 1,000,000. I have so much fun every second of the nearly 30-minute show. It is one of my favorite things to watch at Disney World. Every single time I've seen it, like with Festival of the Lion King, I've never seen a bad show. There's been some shows where they've tweaked it a little bit because of some different circumstances, but even then, the energy, again, is up to 1,000,000. The music is infectious. The dance is infectious. It's just the best thing at Disney World. I love it so very much, and I was so sad I couldn't see it when I went back, but whenever I do go back, that's like #1 on my to-do list, is to see Fantasmic. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are my favorite live shows at Disney World. What are your favorite shows? There's some that I didn't talk about, like Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Wonder Why. So let me know in the comments what your favorite live shows at Disney World are. What are your favorite attractions in general? I freaking love Disney World, so I want to talk about it. I'll talk about it any day, every day, all the time, because it's my favorite thing in the world, if that wasn't already obvious enough. And also tell me in the comments on a scale from like 1 to 10 how fabulous these ears are. I will only accept 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and consider becoming a patron if you so choose. Any little bit will help. And thank you so much for those who have donated. It means the world to me. And I'll see you guys, I guess, later this week with a brand new video. Bye! Mwah!